Hello, Earthling Wilson.
Hello, Earthling Edwards.
Hello
to people of Worcester and the
world.
world.
There is nothing to be alarmed about. The year is still 1938, but we thought it would be super fun if we looked into the future. This is why we're dressed like this. But please don't be alarmed. We do have our evening dress on underneath, don't we, Wilson?
I say, Back to the Future. That is indeed a most pleasant phrase, is it not?
I suppose it is. In the future, we imagine ordinary people like us to be dressed like this, but they will also be flying fire engines. So we thought it would be so much fun to look into the future.
And to help us achieve looking into the future, we thought, wouldn't it be super great fun if I showed you one of these? It's a television of the future. This television here is an early prototype, and it's made by our friends at Bush. It's called a TV22.
Now, as you know, televisions are only available to people like us, royalty and certain members of the clergy. But we are imagining a time when televisions are available to people even in Worcester. Let's turn on the television and see what happens.
Now, just while the television warms up, we thought, wouldn't it be super fun if you at home joined us in our favourite parlour game? Let's all play Hide the Thimble.
Oh, yes.
Is the television on?
Yes, I think it is.
Oh, look. It's us.
Oh, Vi, how lovely I look.
How splendid I look. Now, if I press this focus button, we can make us look even more lovelier. And look, I can move us to the centre of the screen.
Oh, goodness, how are you doing that? There's more than one channel.
Indeed, I believe that in the 1950s, a television channel called Independent Television News is likely to be coming on to our screens. How splendid and how wonderful entertaining that will be. Can you predict what television programmes will be on in the year 1951 and what time will television begin?
Indeed, I believe I can. The television will begin at 5 p.m.
5 p.m? Good grief, that's almost crumpet time. And what television programmes will be on?
There will be a children's orchestra, followed by a programme about a chap called Mr. Pastry.
Mr. Pastry? Crumbs? That's wonderful.
Followed by a version of Cinderella and some art show.
And what time will televisions turn off?
10 p.m. Talking of which, it's 10 p.m. now. So we must all turn off our television sets in case they explode and get ready to stand for the national anthem.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.